Hey everyone, and welcome. If you're running an HVAC business, you know that getting a steady stream of good leads is everything. So today, we're going to dive into the playbook for making sure your advertising dollars actually turn into real paying customers. Let's jump right in.
So let me ask you something. Does this sound familiar? You're putting money into digital ads, maybe you're seeing some clicks here and there, but your phone, it isn't exactly ringing off the hook with new jobs. Well, trust me, you are not alone.
Here's the thing. This is a super common problem for HVAC businesses, whether you're in the US, the UK, or Australia. But the problem isn't that online ads don't work. Oh no, it's that most ad campaigns are just, well, they're missing a solid strategy. All right, this is where we need to totally shift our mindset. It's time to stop chasing those vanity metrics, things like clicks and website visits, and start focusing on the one thing that actually grows your business. This right here is the bullseye, a qualified lead. We're not talking about someone just browsing. We're talking about a homeowner whose air conditioner just died on the hottest day of the year. They are searching, they have a serious problem, and they need help like yesterday. That is who your ads have to find. So when you think about it, your ad really has 4 critical jobs to do, and it has to do them fast. First, it has to show up when someone in your town is searching. Second, it's got to make them trust you in a split second. Third, it needs to scream what makes you the right choice. Maybe it's your 24/7 service or your licensed techs. And finally, and this is so important, it has to be incredibly easy for them to just call you. Okay, so where do we actually find these people who need help right now? Well, that brings us to the 2 heavyweights of the ad world, Google and Meta. They play very different roles, but you'll see they're both absolutely essential. This breaks it down perfectly. I want you to think of Google Ads as your emergency response team. It's there to catch people who are literally typing AC repair near me into their phone. They have an urgent need, and you're the solution. Now, Meta, we're talking Facebook and Instagram here. That's more like your long game. It's about building your brand in the community, reminding homeowners that you exist, so when they start thinking about a seasonal tune-up or a future replacement, you're the first name that pops into their head. And that's the absolute key right there. It's not about picking one or the other. The winning strategy is to use both. You use Google to capture the immediate I need help now demand, and you use Meta to build the demand for the future. You do that, and you've got the whole market covered. Okay, so we've got our goal, and we know our platforms. Now let's get into the fun part, crafting ads that actually make people want to pick up the phone. This is where so many businesses miss the mark. Come on, we've all seen this ad a million times, right? It's so generic, it's totally forgettable, and let's be honest, who even believes that? It's just noise, and it does absolutely nothing to connect with a real customer's problem. Now look at the difference here. It works. And why? Because it's specific. It names the city, Melbourne. It speaks directly to a customer's biggest fear by using the word reliable, and it offers a real solution to a real problem with available 24/7. See? It's all about them, not about you. And this is a big one, guys. The same rule goes for your pictures. Please, ditch the cheesy stock photos of perfect, smiling families. Use real photos of your team, your branded vans, and pictures of jobs you've actually done. It instantly shows that you're a real, local, trustworthy business, not some faceless company. All right, let's talk about the money. Now, this doesn't have to break the bank, and it doesn't have to be complicated. The whole key is just to be smart, be strategic, and let the data guide you. You can actually start to see real results with a monthly budget somewhere in this range. Remember, the goal isn't to outspend everyone else. It's to outthink them. For most small or medium-sized HVAC companies, this is a really accessible place to start. And here's how you get smart about it. You have to track these numbers. Cost per click, or CPC, tells you what you're paying just to get someone's attention. Your conversion rate tells you how many of those clicks actually turn into a real lead. And then, cost per lead, the CPL, that's the magic number. That tells you exactly how much money you spent to make your phone ring. If you watch these numbers, you can tweak your ads and make them more and more profitable over time. Okay, final piece of the puzzle, and this one is a real game changer: timing. Your customers' needs change big time with the weather, and your advertising needs to change right along with it. This is basically your playbook for the entire year. When it's hot out, every ad dollar you spend should be focused on cooling. Think AC repair, air conditioner installation. Then, as soon as it gets cold, you pivot. Everything shifts to heating repair and furnace installation. And for that steady income all year long, you promote services like maintenance plans or duct cleaning, because those aren't tied to any one season.
So let's boil this all down into a simple action plan. Number 1, forget traffic. Aim for qualified leads. 2, use both Google and Meta together. 3, get specific and local in your ads. 4, use real photos to build instant trust. 5, track everything so you can make smart decisions. And 6, plan your campaigns to match the seasons.
And that's the playbook. It's a proven, straightforward strategy for turning your ad budget into real growth. So the only question left is the one on your screen. When that next heat wave or cold snap hits, are your ads going to be ready to catch every single one of those leads?